You might remember me from the outtake you haven't seen yet, because I couldn't get it right. Hello and welcome to the fourth part and final part of the Corey Haim import series. Now, about 3 weeks ago now, this started. I was at eBay, and now I've officially signed myself out of eBay because I've booked to go to America. I need to save. I'm hoping that the hunt continues. And eBay is a bastard for this kind of stuff, because I've explained this in the series so far, the change of like pace and stuff like that, like the import charge is changing, the postage changing. You're like, whoa. Now Brit sold my stepdad's bunch of chainsaws yesterday, the day before, £500. eBay took £75 commission. Like, fucking hell, like I felt sorry for him, but again, it's just eBay. So I think as a collector, you know, this is my pride and joy when it comes to collecting stuff, and I think like it's cool to get other stuff. But we're traveling a lot again. I'm hoping to like have a story about finding stuff rather than just going, look what came in the post, you know. So this is the final VHS of the collection. It is behind us, and it is a bit extreme to get another one. And I just want to point out that here's an outtake for you. That's coming, because that was ordered before the VHS, and the VHS has come from Germany. Okay, so what is it? Let's have a look. Well packaged. Get a knife, get a weapon, get something. Yeah, still here. I'm on a mission of filming today, so yeah, this is the fourth Corey Haim video. It's about the fourth video I've did today. I've got stuff lying all around us. I think since filming, if you're watching these as a series, I've even called it with Corey Feldman since filming this. That was just, this guy has wrapped this in newspaper. Right. It's a box inside of a box by the looks of it. It's one of them, man. Look, it's a box inside of a box. So this took a long time to come. As I say, it was the second wave, so right. So what we've had? We've had, originally, to be honest with you, Busted was the original one of this, so technically there was 5, but I believe Busted ended up being on the Busted review. It ended up being in the Corey Haim series review. So anyway, I got Busted, Double O Kid, Silver Bullet, and Snowboard Academy. They're the ones that have come so far. This was all at the same time as Silver Bullet. So let's have a look inside of here. Okay. It's a squidgy boxer. Don't know if I'm taking shit with it. It's well packaged, but oh, it's a food box. It looks like a chicken Kiev, to be honest with you. This is why I'm hoovering after. So it is a squidgy box, which, there it is. Mint. It's not, it's Cornettos. Should that look like a fucking chicken Kiev? Wow. So I'm just going to have a look at this off camera. See if I can justify why I bought this. Alright. Yep. So, guess what? I bought another copy of Watches. And look how badass that is. That is awesome. So, Watches is a film, and you've probably heard this story all before if you're following the channel, but I've never ever physically seen a copy of Watches when I was collecting this shit in New Zealand, not until I walked into Video Village in Nelson, New Zealand, and sitting on the shelf in Corey Haim's red face was this bad boy. Dun dun dun. Now Video Village has appeared on the channel. I've got massive fond memories of Watches all over. You know, finding this was, you know, especially the cover, you know, and I just never seen a big box in the UK, and I never physically had Watches away from VHS. You know, because finding that, and I've got the small box VHS, which is down there, but it's a different story. Now the UK brought out Watches, and I was over the moon. And I've actually got this in at work to buy now, and it's selling really well, even at $10.99. But this is an original release because it's all in its red box. And so yeah, they brought back the original cover, because the original cover, and Watches has been a cover to cover. Watches has been a podcast. Watches has been loads. Probably could find a better sitting gills than that. That's got a shit front cover though, hasn't it? Really bad. And then more recently, I got that one. So this is another one that's crept in. So again, I've said there's 4, I think that's 6, because Busted was 1, and then this was another one because this appeared in the Corey Haim series as well. That might have even appeared in Watchers. So yeah, I've been getting a bit naughty for that. So technically I would say this is 6. So at least they've all had the moments. But then this one, which I've had for a very long time, which is a very similar cover. And you know, now I've got the poster in the hallway, and at first I just thought that was a retro look. That is an amazing artwork. Completely different distribution, which is really cool. This one, if you haven't seen it, wraps all the way around the box. But this one inside as well, perfect condition. And like, you know what I mean, that's been someone's pride and joy, that. You know what I mean? So did I need another copy of Watchers? No. But when I seen that artwork, I just had to have it. And there's the Laserdisc. Yeah. But, and there's a but, I've seen the film over and over again. I've actually picked up a hard, that's not hard, that's the hard copy of it. Actually, softback book, paperback, the word I was looking for. And obviously the movie, it's turned into a movie, so it's fast tracked. If you read the book, it could be a TV series now. I think Stranger Things borrows way too much from this, in a sense, you know, that it doesn't get enough recognition. Our Studio Canal, I would have this out on Blu-ray, you know what I mean, because I got the DVD in, and this has been on the channel. I got Silver Bullet and Watchers in, and both sold out the first run. I ended up with 12 copies of Silver Bullet, and that's from a different distribution. It might be Studio Canal as well, but both them films, I think Corey Haim's still got a fan base, and it's, you know, and I've got a gap. There's Watchers 2 as well. So yeah. Oh, and I do need to find an American small box, but as I said before, we're hunting for stuff. That's what you're going to start hunting for when you have a sell world. See you in the outtakes. Hello, and welcome to the 4th and final part. What's a part? Final part of the Corey Haim inbox. My God, fuck this. So, as we're in the outtakes, and I'm just putting Humpty Dumpty back together again. Yeah, there's crap everywhere. What did I get in the post? Now, I don't know the story about this. I don't know how it happened or what happened, but for some reason years ago we started dealing with Indicator. And Indicator is a good label. They've done some good films. And you talk about 101, you talk about 88, and how like 88 needs to bring Pray the Roller Boys out. Somebody get fucking First Independence catalogue and get it out there. Someone bring Licensed Drive out there. And like the more of these companies that exist, you know, they're kind of fighting for stuff. We've had phases, we've had Jean-Claude Van Damme phases where all of a sudden 88 films, 101 films, Jackie Chan, like 88 films, and you have the HMV Premium Collection, which I believe at the moment is now done. But you've got, like, you know what I mean? These films coming out and you think, come on, let's get into the 90s. Come on. Let's get these films, let's get Cuffs out there, let's get Ski Patrol there. This is me being a passion, you know, bastard. Bring Silver Bullet out. I mean, it's been out in fucking America for about 6 years, but that's why I opted the other day not to buy Silver Bullet and buy something else, which is right there, but that's a completely different video. And yeah, buy something else because you could find it in America. But yeah, Indicator had a sale on. They've done stuff like Vampires, they've done stuff like John Carpenter stuff, they do Cujo, and they also do Wolf. Now Wolf has been mentioned recently on the channel because when I'm trying to get a 2020 vision for Blown Away for the video shop, it's in that video because I bought the big box VHS to swap covers, so I decided to buy that. $5.99. I'm not sure how much the postage was. It's got loads of extra features, but what I gotta say is that came faster from Germany, and that was about a week later than that from that, so it only took 2 weeks. 2 weeks. But see you now, it's in a video, and if you ever get a score on vinyl, it's absolutely amazing. Goodbye for now.